and to showcase the city so we can become sustainable both now and in the long term.
In a statement, the awards organiser, Lee Hagan, said, "We're proud of the support we received from Liverpool City Council, but saddened that collective honours is now being used as a political football by people with an axe to grind." Unfortunately for the council, the event gained most publicity after Hollywood actress Kim Cattrall criticised the mayor for planning to sell some fields for housing. So why support it?
I don't know enough about this event, but the idea behind it would be like lots of other events like it, which is to try to attract some big names and try to attract some attention to the area. But the idea behind it is ultimately to create jobs. It's impossible to know in terms of this event whether it was the right or the wrong thing to do, but it's not unusual for local authorities to back business events.
And at a time of financial pressure, how councils spend their money is under increasing scrutiny. Arif Ansari, BBC North West Tonight, Liverpool.
Now, her name is Fort Victoria, but she's also been called Britain's #1 pirate catcher. It's quite a title, really, isn't it?
Yeah, right now the Royal Fleet Auxiliary ship is berthed at Cammell Laird shipyard in Birkenhead. It's probably their most exciting project this year, and at almost £50 million, it is definitely their most valuable, as our economics correspondent Jane McCubbin reports.
She's an impressive sight. The Royal Fleet Auxiliary's biggest ship, almost as big as the Royal Navy's HMS Invincible, and her size almost as impressive as her history.
I believe the press put it down as the #1 pirate catcher. Whether that can be validated or not, I'm not sure. However, she certainly helped in that area, which was critical to shipping globally.
In 2011, British forces discovered a distress message in a bottle off the coast of Somalia. Pirates had captured the Italian Monte Cristo. It was the Fort Victoria which captured them and saved the crew. But this year, she's been comfortably settled in dry dock in Birkenhead for a massive refit.
What it means is 2 new 18-ton anchors, all new lifeboats, 6 new generators. The engine on board will be stripped down, overhauled and completely rebuilt, as will all machinery on board. This is the best part of a £50 million contract, and it's huge news for the local economy.
We've had to renew quite a significant amount of equipment to make sure that she can live on and deliver defence commitments into the future.
And is she looking good today then?
She's looking much better than when she arrived.
In fact, Fort Victoria is one of 3 RFA ships in Birkenhead right now. They have the lion's share of a contract to look after all of the RFA fleet.
Tell me where the company's at now.
The company's in a great position, it's growing all the time. There's no sooner than we develop one more workshop for the workload we've got, we have to develop another one. It's fantastic.
It's coming in thick and fast.
Thick and fast all the time.
Today, their work is almost done. On time, to budget. It is contracts like this that will be Cammell Laird's calling card for business around the world. Jane McCubbin, BBC North West Tonight, Birkenhead.
Now, just 3 years after Leslie Gadsby was released from psychiatric care in Merseyside for killing his father, he stabbed his mother to death. Today, a reporter strongly criticised the agency which was involved in caring for him once he was back living in the community.
The report, published by the Strategic Health Authority, has highlighted a string of errors and said that had the right procedures been in place, Edna Gadsby could still be alive. Our health correspondent Elaine Dunkley reports.
Leslie Gadsby, a paranoid schizophrenic. In 2004, he killed his father with a hammer and seriously injured his mother at their home in Belvale. After 3 years in a secure mental unit run by Merseycare NHS Trust, he was released back into the community. Leslie Gadsby had been living here in supported accommodation and had re-established a relationship with his mother. It was here in his flat on Moscow Drive that the body of Edna Gadsby was discovered. He'd murdered his mother 6 years after killing his